We're streaming from M to Tango once again. You can see that the spring has arrived here in Denmark. Today, I'm with Audrey. Welcome, Audrey.
Thank you. Welcome, everybody.
We're very happy to be here at the studio. As I said, it's bright outside, so we're really happy for this new weather that we're having here in Denmark. I hope that you're all enjoying it as well, and that you're following us through our digital platform that we've been uploading a lot of material, so you can go there and look it up. We have tons and tons of material that you can practice with your partner from home, from your living room, so it's quite comfortable information that you can get from home. Yes, today we have a subject that we have decided we brought for you.
So today we will do a change of direction in the giro, in the turn. So that will be the subject of the day, and we will divide it apart. We have a sequence for you, and we will divide the sequence step by step, and then I hope you will enjoy it.
Really good. First, we're gonna show the whole sequence, yeah? And then we're gonna split it in parts, and we're gonna work it. We're gonna put the scoop on each part so we can work from home. And nothing, just wanted to say that I miss you all, right? If you're following there, that yeah, I hope to see you next month at least. We're here waiting for you, you know? So
we're ready.
Yes, I hope that you're having a good time and get ready to tango. We can try with a little bit of music maybe, if we're there. Sorry. We go for the angle, for the right angle. There we go. We start here. One more time, we're gonna do it from a different angle, so you can see in the back. I hope I'm not out of frame. Yes, I'm out of frame. One more time. And then you couldn't see the legs, but doesn't matter. We're gonna build it up. You're gonna be able to look it up. We're gonna just pause the music for a second. Thank you. Here we are. Good. So as we said, we come for a little bit forward. We're gonna work in by parts, and the first part that we're gonna work is something that it's in the middle of the sequence.
Yes.
So what we're working now, we're going to start with a change of direction. We don't have enough time to really jump in the matter, and that's not what we prepared. The way we're going to work it today, it's in the giro, as the title says, and I hope that you can keep it up. Yeah, if you have any questions, please just drop it there. We have a chat that you can join while watching the video, and ask your questions. Are really, really, really welcome. So please feel free to ask, to just leave a question, send us messages or whatever. Yeah? So again, we start with a change of direction. So side step, my follower will go in a back step around me, yeah? As we can see. Go again. My follower goes in the back step. And what we're gonna do, leaders, we're gonna go with our partner. We're gonna take that spot, yeah? And from here, we want to kind of pivot together to go again in the back ocho. We're gonna show it again. I know we're gonna spend some time here because it could be confusing. We show it from here. So my follower is going, and then I am going. Yeah? Show that
Again,
part.
yeah.
My follower goes, arrives, and I go and I arrive too. The idea is that we really want to feel it in the floor, yeah?
So for the follower, it's a side step and a pivot and a back step around.
Yeah, we go again. So here, yeah. And now is the tricky part, because my follower returns. We need to do it with dynamic, otherwise I lose it. We're going together and we kind of rebound and pivot at the same time together. Of course, if we stop it when we cut it, we're not going to find the pivot, because we lose the impulse. Yeah, there's something about timing that we're going to talk about later, but it's really important that we find the timing together. We'll show it again from this angle. So side, when my follower goes back, then I catch it and we go out. I'm in an open step and she's again in a back cross.
Yeah.
So for Audrey, it's 2 times back cross, which means we're gonna try to show it from this angle. Sorry, show it from this angle. She goes in a back cross, and then she rebounds, pivot, and go again in a back cross. Yeah.
Exactly. And when I rebound, of course, I rebound, pivot in the same time, and I, of course, collect my foot before going back in the rebound. I don't keep my leg like,
We show it again. Yeah. So side. Here, I do my rebound too. Yeah. I'm also rebounding, and when I come back, I go 2 times in open step. So for me, it's open, open. Yeah. For my follower, it's back cross, and for me, it's open, open. Yeah. I'm going, rebound, and out. So it must, I mean, in the ideal world, we go a little bit closer to the people. If you're there, I hope you're there. What the idea is to get the momentum where we're actually moving together and making sure that we change weight together. Of course, there is certain differences between walking and a rebound. Yeah, and in the rebound, we might stay a little bit more in the middle and we don't transfer full weight to the leg. So I want you to work on this, both followers and leaders, making sure that you synchronize that feeling and that you're together in the moment you do the rebound. So the rebound should feel really elastic. Yeah. If you feel it really tense or you feel it a little bit kind of short, it's because we're missing momentum, or maybe because we're transferring too much weight to one leg or to the other one. Yeah. For example, a typical mistake is, we're going to show it, is if Audrey, when she goes back, she goes all the way. You see that? That she went all the way and she lift this one. If this one is up, it's because she already transferred all the weight to this one. I want to make sure that we stay a little bit more in the middle. Sorry, we're looking for the right angle. There we go. That is more, we're just looking the rebound. That it's much more like a rebound. You see that? The way she touches the floor and return. That she never transferred the whole weight. So there is a lot of that you need to connect. And I need to do the same thing at the same moment with Audrey. It's floor and then we go. That's how we rebound together. So the key is going to be there, and that synchronization, and then the possibility of finding that momentum together. For us, leader, is not really, we don't look really good if we do it in an open step. I would confess, I don't see myself beautiful doing this movement. But it's a transition, and we're showing much more the follower's movement. Yeah, she's doing 2 back crosses.
It is a very nice movement for the follower, and also for the dynamic of the movement, because you feel like you have this energy really go like 2 times, like in a way you pivot and you have this rebound who makes you like a bit like if you were in the, in the Tivoli, in this kind of around stuff. So the idea is actually, because it's a circular movement, to really play with this around and rebound. But it is a very nice movement for the follower, I would say.
Really
I like it.
Really good. That was a great input, yeah? One more thing that I would like to add too is the contact, the way we use the arms and the way we transmit information one another in tango. Yes.
Right.
Be careful with this. Sorry.
No,
Sorry
no,
for what
that's
I'm going to do. Be careful with not going up and making it like a little bit in a silly way. We're going to show it back, right? Like, I don't know if you can see the difference between one and the other one. I hope you can see it. It's a little bit subtle, but and this one, I'm not really going anywhere. I'm just going around, and it has no energy, has no dynamic, and the arms are kind of tense all the time. What we're looking for here is to make sure that we catch the floor, and then we can put much more dynamic on the way out too. Yeah, I hope you can see it, especially in the speed of the movement. Yeah, you're gonna see it much more faster. We're not going faster. We're just putting more energy. We're doing the difference between this. Yeah. Or we're trying to make a clear difference between that and this one. Boom, boom. Yeah. The outcome of the movement is going to be totally different, and you're going to need a lot of energy. This that we're talking about, we previously agreed with Audrey when we were talking about that before we start the live stream to make sure that we agreed in the level of energy we wanted to do things, which means it's impossible to guess what your partner wants out of it unless we have super clear partners, right? But not even then you will fully understand. So it's really good that you talk to your partner, you agree on how you want to do it and how much energy you want to put in it. Yeah. Oh, if you ask me, the more energy you put, the better. But it's not always like that. It depends on the music you're dancing to. So sometimes you're gonna probably feel that you want to dance with more dynamic, and probably other times you're gonna feel that you want to dance with less dynamic. This particular, the change of directions in general, they will feel like with a lot of dynamic.
Yes, because it is as it's said, like a change of direction. It is a change, and it's like every time you want to change something, I mean, of course, you put more energy into it. It's you always do that, also in life, right? So it is the same. So it's because it's a change, then you want to put more energy into it. That's why it's a very dynamic movement.
Yeah,
Dynamic.
totally, totally. Also remember, it's linked to the rebound, and the rebound could also be a really, it's really strong place where we can get energy because of the reason we just explained, because we stay a little bit more in the middle, and that gives us always the possibility to twist it more. Yeah? Okay, so we're gonna finish this first part. What we want to do is we want to show you when is the moment that we're using the change of direction. Yeah? So
Right.
let us do it. So now we start side step, and I'm gonna let my follower walk in a front and side. I'm not moving anywhere. Yeah, I'm just staying in my axis. You're losing my feet, our feet, both of us. We get a little bit more back. There we go. So again, side step. My partner goes forward, side, and this is the moment, leaders. We have to wait as much as we can. And the moment that she goes to her back is the moment we want to pivot together.
Yeah.
It's really hard to do it slow in the way we did. But the reason why we were able to do it is because we wait for each other. And we really were like listening when was the best moment to pivot. So we show it again slow. So side, front, open, change of direction. We show it 3 times from 3 different angles so you can see it from home, and take your time. If you have any doubt, pause the video and then you can practice a little bit and then you let it continue until we get this part. Again, I'm going to show it from here now. I'm sorry, from here. There we go. And from here now. Whoop.
Ouais.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you will need to adjust small things on your way, right? The same way it just happened to us that I feel a little bit insecure. Use your partner. Be confident. Feel confident to do it together, to find the synchronicity. If it's not working, if you're not fine, and use the verbal language. Talk, literally talk to each other so you can get the best of all the things we're doing, of all the sequences that we work with. Really good. So try it home. We're going to show it again now with a clear pulse, but I'm imagining that we're listening to the music. Yeah? And bam, 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 bam. Of course, the better or the more we imagine the music, the more connected we're gonna be, right? We go again. 1, bam, bam, wham, boom. Okay. Shall we move to the second part so we can?
Yes.
We're gonna get the. Yeah, sorry, we come closer to you. We're gonna move up. There we go. So we're gonna show you the last part of the sequence. Yeah, if you go to the beginning of the video, you will see that we have a long sequence. We have worked only with this first part. So what we're gonna do now for this second part and last part, we're gonna start from the back ocho. I'm going to start it from here. I'm in an open step. My follower, it's in a back cross. I'm going to let my follower pivot, and she's going to move 1, 2, and we're going to have a parada. A pivot and a parada. We go again. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I put an ornament too. So, the second time I did it, I put an ornament. This time with no ornament. The sequence starts here. Yeah, this is the moment that we actually want to start. Back cross for the follower, open for me. And then another back cross for my follower, and we're starting a giro.
Yes.
In this direction.
The hero to the,
right?
Yeah,
This giro is turning in this direction. So with no ornament, I will let my follower go.
So back, side,
and when she steps forward,
front,
then I'm going to use this energy to let me pivot. Yeah?
and we pivot in the same time.
Yeah, exactly, of course.
Yes.
But leaders, it's really important to wait. I know that as a leader, we always want to come up, be a little bit ahead of everything, but I need to let her go.
Back,
Go,
side,
and now
front.
it's my pivot with her front step. Yeah?
Right.
So I need leaders, I'm thinking in her timing a lot. I'm really thinking in the timing of my follower. Yeah? So, bam, bam, bam. When she goes forward, then I can pivot. I use the energy of that step. Yeah? But it will happen in quick, quick, slow. So what's going to happen is we're going to be here, here, and it will be quick, quick, slow. Mm-hmm. Okay? That's an important detail. One more time with a quick, quick, slow. The sequence starts here, and it goes quick, quick, slow. Good. Now with the ornament. I know it's going to be a little bit more difficult, and this is a little bit like up in the level, but if you're level 2, 3, it means that you're going to become 3, 4 one day. Yeah? And you need a little bit this too, I guess. Yeah, I guess. So now what I can do is, like, for example, in the pivot of the first pivot, I can also pivot myself already. And then I will have space to put my ornament while she's going around me. And then pivot at the end. And that's interesting for us leaders. Shall we come?
Yeah.
That when we're doing giro, we can decide the speed of our hips. If we want our hips to go in advance of the movement, or if we want our hips to go behind, you will get two different effects or different possibilities. For example, in the case that I'm anticipating a little bit my hips, that allows me to put an ornament before. In the other one, I'm waiting for my follower to go, and then I got a bigger effect at the end. It looks like we're kind of twisting together. Yeah, so there's two different effects. In one case, you will see an ornament of the leader. In the other one, you will see like this furious pivot coming together. Yeah, closing the feeling of the giro to the parada.
Let's try it again.
Let's try it again. Let me graphicate what I was talking about. So, for example, if I wait, bam, bam, the effect is boom. It's there. Yeah, it's at the really last moment. That's what you're going to see if you wait, leaders. If you anticipate, you have the possibility to put an ornament. I anticipate, boom, boom, boom. Yeah? But it's always with my follower. Sometimes it's in her back step, sometimes it's in her front step, but it's always with her. Yeah, that's how we synchronize, and that's how we can really work with more energy, with more confidence in the couple too, and how things will feel good. I promise you, we promise you. Yeah?
You will.
So we still have, yeah, we have a few minutes long.
Yeah.
But let's put it all together.
Yeah, definitely.
Sorry. Let's see if we remember the whole thing.
We do.
So, side, front, bam, change of direction, boom, ornament, and parada. So, it's giro to my left, change of direction, giro to my right, because the change of direction changes the direction of the turn.
So it is double turn.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, one more time.
So it is a very good practice, because then it's for the follower as well, because of course you have to turn in one direction and the other. So it is a very good exercise. Yeah, very good.
Nice. One more time.
Let's do it, yeah.
Bam, bam, bum, bum, boom, 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 boom. And something interesting, something I just discovered doing it with Audrey, we can go more and more in the change of direction. Depends on which line we need, or which line we want. I'm not going to tell you, Audrey.
Okay.
We'll see. I'm going to try. We all agree in this moment. So, for example, if I have a small change of energy, then I will end up in different lines. Imagine that we have 360 degrees of possibilities of directions. It will slightly change. Yeah, you're right. Let's go a little bit forward.
Yeah.
It will slightly change if you do the change of direction more deep or less deep. Yeah? So now we're going to try a really deep one.
It is also about the energy that you put into it.
Yeah, it's true. Boom, 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 boom. And I fell. It doesn't matter. We've tried it. So that gave me we kind of did 180 degrees more just because we put more energy in that change of direction.
Definitely.
Yes? So what we're going to do now is we're going to play a song. We're going to play maybe half song. And we're just going to show it. We're going to dance a little bit, and we're going to show it in different moments, different timings. Just going to have fun with the element. Yeah? Sorry. I fell.
Tus ojos de la sabache de una pena tan buena, yo vi tus lágrimas de amor, un vino blanco fueron pañuelos de tu llanto y acongojaron tu corazón.
Good. I hope that you have a full vision, full
Yes.
kind of prospect of what we were trying to explain today. So I'm going to move you a little bit. There we go. And there we go. Hello. And that you can practice it at home. I hope that you're following it too. I can see that you left some messages here on the screen. Really happy to have you there. Lisa, Annie, Ula, thank you very much for dropping your comments.
Yeah, it's always very good to have some comments. It's always
Yes.
nice to receive that. Yeah, definitely.
And yeah, thank you, Ola, too.
Thank you.
And thank you for being there. Remember that you have a lot of material that you can look it up. And just on our Facebook page, the M2's Facebook page, and you're going to find like tons and tons of material. We're going to be back next week. And something interesting that we're going to do next week is that we're going to have one subject for the whole week. So we're going to have one subject, 4 different perspectives, because 4 different couples will approach the same subject. And it will be really interesting if you look them all 4, and then you learn different ways to approach the same element, right? Probably we're going to find a lot of similarities between those 2 couples, but sometimes, and yeah, many times, we'll also find differences that could help you to find your own way to do sacadas, voleo, or whatever you want to do.
That's why it's so rich.
Exactly.
Mixed. Yeah, so it is nice.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
being
for today.
There. And let's meet again next week.
Bye.
See you. Bye-bye. Thank you.